Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibrations so you can live your best life. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do, and there is a very significant reason for that. So first of all, I will say if you are one of the beautiful, beautiful soul members, soul family members that have been with me a long time and you're doing the work and you're commenting and you're doing what it takes to move forward, this video is definitely not for you. I am so happy to be part of the family with you, and I am so grateful that you engage and come along, and we're on this journey together. I will also say this video is not for someone who would identify as a snowflake. If you want to be coddled or held or told that everyone else is the problem and that you should not feel so bad that it's okay that you can just stay where you are, then this video is also not for you. If you want to stay in your bubble and continue to choose to complain, then please do recognize that that is your choice and don't watch this video. It's not going to be for you. So if you do want to change and you have not been able to, we have to ask some really tough questions. And if you know me and you followed me for a while, you know that I am generally a very loving person, very big-hearted, very open to supporting and nurturing, kind of like I consider myself sort of a spiritual mother, right? Yes, I am the mother of 3 beautiful children, but I also have 4 water placements with a Scorpio midheaven or 10th house, which basically means my career. And so all that water means that I am a very nurturing, loving, supportive mother type. I also have a Cancer moon, so it doesn't get much more motherly than that. And I will say that part of being a mother is saying the tough things. And it's not always about hugs and kisses on your bruised knee, which I am very happy to do, but it's also going to be a little bit of tough love. And there comes a point where sometimes we claim that we want to change. We claim that we want things to be different. We claim we want a better life. We claim we want happiness, and yet we're not really that committed to it. That there's a part of you that is still choosing to stay stuck, whether you consciously realize it or not. It likely meets a need. Maybe you get a sense of significance because being depressed allows your family members to love on you and support you and say, oh, poor Johnny, he's depressed. Or maybe staying where you are provides you a sense of security, safety in the known. Maybe it's because you get love and connection for your state of victimhood. Maybe it is the trauma of the past, the beliefs of unworthiness. They're just too big and too scary to face. Maybe somehow you receive validation for complaining and joining in the chorus of your complaining tribe. Maybe you feel like you belong if you've got the ascension symptoms that everybody else has. Maybe it makes you feel like you're on the path. But the truth is that all of those things are unresourceful methods of meeting your needs. You do deserve to have your needs met, but it should not keep you stuck. So I have to ask, do you really want to change? There is effort required. Do you really want change? Are you willing to accept what it's gonna take to level up? Do you really want happiness? Do you really want to leave that old life behind? Be honest with yourself. What is it going to take to get you to that point of really, truly wanting the change? Enough that there is a level of commitment in that statement. I don't just want it. I don't just desire it. I'm gonna make it happen. There is a difference. That getting out of depression or overcoming the dark night of the soul, it requires that you come to a breaking point. That some may be shocked to hear that the beginning of the dark night of the soul is not truly the breaking point. It is when you come to that place where you say, I cannot go any lower. That this is it. This is the bottom of the barrel, and the only place for me to go is up or out. You've got to get to a point where you say enough is enough. You've got to get to a point where you are fed up and sick of your own shit, frankly. You got to get tired of yourself. Are you sick of yourself yet? Are you fed up with the battle in your mind that you know you can't win? Going round and round and round and round. Literally stuck in the prison of your mind. You know it'll never change. Are you tired of the excuses yet? If not, what is it going to take? How long will you stay in this place? Do you think you could go back to the old life? Or is the only way to truly ever get out of this place to do what it takes? You have to ask yourself, what do you believe? Because at the core of the stuckness are beliefs that are keeping you there. Do you truly believe that life will change on its own? Do you believe in manifestation? Do you believe that you are manifesting all the time? Whether it's on autopilot or with intention? Do you believe that you can manifest the life of your dreams or even a decent, happy life by just sitting on your couch, thinking good thoughts? Do you acknowledge that you are the only one who can make a difference in your life? That there is no one who can come save you? You are the one, the only one. Do you believe that your reality is created from within? We always hear and we even repeat, as within, so without. But do you really believe it? Do you know it to be true at a core cellular level? Do you believe that you're a random happenstance meant to live a mediocre life from the comfort of your own home, sitting on the sidelines, doing a couple meditations here, maybe having a green juice there, claiming the spiritual label, but never really doing the work? Or do you believe that you were made with intention? Do you believe that you have purpose? Do you believe that abundance is your birthright? Do you believe you deserve to be happy? There comes a point where we can know these things and hold them in our prefrontal cortex, but not truly live them, not ingrain them, not embody them. So you have to keep asking these types of questions. Do you believe that you have to live a life of suffering? Do you believe that life is going to be difficult no matter what you do? Do you believe that your beliefs are the foundation of your reality? And if so, when? When will things change? Do you really want change? Be honest with yourself. Because it's easy to say without commitment behind the words. And if you don't, then just accept that. It's too much work. Change only happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. And if you're not ready to do the work, it's easier and more comfortable to stay on that couch and complain, to continue down the path of your unresourceful methods, depression and victimhood, then great. Best of luck to you. I really do wish you the best. I'll be here if you change your mind. Because at the end of the day, it is a choice. And you can change that in any moment. You see, we all want the same things. We want happiness. We want abundance. We want freedom, peace, joy, balance, fulfillment. It's very simple. And the truth is, the path to getting those things is also very simple. The hardest part is the choice, is the commitment, is the embodiment. The burning of the boats and saying, there is no freaking going back. I am doing this and I'm doing this now. But the truth is, not everybody's capable of that. There are certain types of people in the world. There are early adopters and there are laggers. But you do get to choose who you will be. And you can change. It boils down to choice. So if you really want change, if you really want happiness, peace, joy, freedom, fulfillment, then in this moment, now, make that decision. This is between you and nobody else. Make the decision to fully surrender all control. Embrace uncertainty and choose to perceive it as a fun adventure. Be open to receive every surprise as a gift. To see change as the evidence that you are moving in the right direction. Energy is meant to be in motion. It is not meant to be stagnant. That includes you and your life. Choose to see differently. Choose to tell a different story. Choose new words. Choose new thoughts. Most importantly, choose to believe in something different. In yourself, in the divine, in the plan for your life and your purpose. Know that you will have to put in the work. You will either have to put in the work and the effort to stay the same, or you'll have to put in the work and the effort to change. Either way, time will pass and the effort will be put in. So you really have to question, what are you putting it towards? You may as well put it towards something you love. So do what it takes. Study people who have had success. Watch the videos that I've created and do the things that are suggested. It is not enough to just watch. That's staying on the sidelines. Do. There are life-changing modalities that can help you heal your trauma, reprogram your neural pathway, identify your life purpose, teach you how to manifest, and teach you how to make a living doing it. And it's proven. So at the end of the day is, if we know scientifically all of these things are true and the strategies are proven, what's left? Do you trust you? Are you really committed? Wise people invest in themselves and in their future. Unfortunately, we weren't taught how to do that as children. So you get a pass for a minute. But now you've heard this. There's no more excuses. It's time. Invest in yourself, invest in your future, study the wise people, study whoever has gone before you down the path that you want to go down. Model success. Do something, do anything that moves you in the direction of your purpose and your joy. And it may not feel like it, but I love you, and I am willing to say the hard things. And I could not let another minute go by without saying these hard things. This channel is not for those who want to sit on the sidelines. Now, the YouTube experts will tell you that Your followers come to you for a reason. They want one type of content. Well, I'm sorry, I can't be pinned into a box. You may be here because you came for the Dark Night of the Soul videos. You may be here because someone else recommended me, or you saw me on another channel when we did a collaboration. That's great. I'm so happy you're here. I am so honored and grateful and blessed. Truly. But I have a purpose and I have a mission. And when I pass onto my next level from this 3D body, I will know that I did what I came here to do. And that is to help you wake up. Step into your purpose and find that joy, the abundance, and the fulfillment and the happiness that you were designed for. No more mediocrity. I can't do it. And I love you enough to say the hard things. I don't do it often, so this is probably my once in a year style of this video. But if you're here and you're still watching, it was for you. And I love you. I can support you in all these things. If not, find somebody else. That's not the point. Just do what it takes. Move. And with that, I will leave you for now. And I'll be back at some point in the near future for a beautifully uplifting and resourceful video to help you on your next steps. I love you.